Hi, I'm Rod/Breslau here at Gameriot.com, and I'm here with Team Dignitas from Denmark and 3 other countries, the winners of Quakecon 2007 and Enemy Territory Quake Wars. I'm here with team leader Thomas Sondak Sorensen, Peter UTR Mogensen, and Frederick Hugo Christensen. How are you guys?
We're great. Just Quakecon.
Are you happy with your win? So, talk a little about your experience at this year's Quakecon.
It's quite different event compared to Danish, European events. It's big. It's not so much about competition really. Most people there just for the show, for the swag. But it's great event.
Anything?
Yeah, it's just bigger in US compared to Europe, and more money, and yeah, it's first Quake Wars event, and it went great. It was okay. It was nice.
Yeah, I haven't been to that many European events, so I don't think I can compare. But yeah, at least my impression was, I don't know, incredible. I mean, I thought it was really impressive how many people were actually attending and how the stage was set up and shit, and how many people were watching the finals, Quake and Quake Wars as well. So I thought it was a great event.
So, in this event, Team Hot, probably your fierce rivals, I would say, your biggest rivals in the event. I talked to them after the event, and they said that U20ID and Check 6 were boycotting them in scrims. Is this true?
No, it's not true. I mean, we already played Team Hot 2-3 times, but we saw pretty quickly they were the favorites to win this event, so we decided not to play them anymore. It was not we didn't talk to Check 6 and 20ID at all. We just played them instead. They were not so good, and felt better practicing with them than sharing tactics with Hot. That we were probably going to meet them in final anyways.
Was that the only reason that you played the other team instead of Hot?
Yeah, it was.
Only because that they were your biggest opponents?
Yes. We don't have a problem with Team Hot. They're nice guys.
So there's no conspiracy not to play them on purpose?
Not at all.
Okay. Going into your game versus 50 Cal, were you afraid at all? Was it easy?
Well, 50 Cal was probably the first tough opponent, harder opponent, but it went quite well. We had no problems at all, so it's good.
What about your game versus Check 6?
In the low bracket final?
Or actually, versus 20ID before, yeah.
It's the same, pretty calm.
They had good infantry, 2080, compared to the other teams, so inside battle at the different objects was much more tough compared to other US teams.
Yeah, we dropped the player in I think it was the middle of the first round. So when we entered the third objective stage and area, I don't know if it was, at least I had the impression we started a bit nervous because we were really 5 versus 6, so we didn't get the objective straight away. It took us at least 7 minutes or something. But yeah, it could also be because of their infantry skills, as Hugo just said.
And now what about Check 6 and actually before Check 6, what happened versus Hot in the upper bracket final? Why did you lose?
We stressed out totally. Way too much stress. We hit a wall at I can't remember what objective it was on Valley. I think it was MCP, and then we stressed out. We didn't get back in the game really. It was,
a bit communication errors as well, and it's okay. Yeah, we worked it out in the finals, so it's okay. Yeah.
Well, getting your way to the finals, how did you go through Check 6?
Check 6 was easier than expected, I think.
They had a very good Chauva pilot. That was
was good, but we expected more resistance. But I don't know. It was quite an easy game actually.
Yeah, so yeah, can't really add anything to that. I mean, they had a good job on it, but yeah, we went through them easily.
So after going down to the lower bracket and having to beat Hot twice in the grand finals, what was your strategy going into the grand finals to defeat him when you couldn't do it before?
We didn't really change any tactics. We just went through tactics again, made sure everyone knew what to do, and then played. And everyone was pretty calm at the stage. I thought we were going to be more stressed than last game, but it was much better this time.
Yeah, we decided to play our own game, don't changing any tactics from last game versus Hot because we knew we could beat them on skills, and we definitely did that. So, yeah.
Hot felt they played poorly in the grand final versus you guys. Do you think they were playing poorly, or you were just playing too well for them?
In the start, they played very good, but they got mentally down, I think. So they
felt like they lost momentum after the first half. Second half, they didn't offer so much resistance. Second half.
I think also, I mean, if you saw the game, the second set, we set a time 6 minutes on area. The first round, the second set. And that could also have been because we had all the momentum with them, with us. Sorry, we just won the first set, and yeah, Hot was probably feeling pretty down. So yeah, I think we grabbed the momentum straight from the start, and that's what carried us a lot of the way.
Yeah, in my opinion, they did a very bad choose to say that they wanted to play Valley because Valley is the easy full hold map, so that was a big mistake by them, in my opinion.
They thought that Valley was their best map, so you think they should have chosen a different map?
Definitely. Yeah, it's an easy full hold map. It's 4 objects. You see, first object we hold them for 5 minutes. It's a very easy object normally, but I don't know.
Yeah, it's 80% of the matches is a tie on Valley, so I think you should have picked out Arc or Area instead. Much easier to get a win on.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe one of the reasons why they chose Valley, I don't know, I heard them like talking tactics and shit after the first set, and I don't know if I heard anything about Valley, but it looks like they were like trying to like fix up some tactics for Valley, and I don't know, just trying to work with the mistakes they made. I think that was a really stupid thing to do in the final. Just forget about it, play on. Just play your own game instead of trying to chase something at the last minute.
Did you think that 2 Battlefield teams would come out 1-2 in the enemy territory competition?
The Battlefield team.
Did you think that 2 Battlefield teams would come out as 1 and 2, ahead of RTCW teams and etc. teams?
Yeah, well, we have ET players as well. I think that's the best team. It's a mix of ET and Battlefield players, but it's always about how much time you put in the game, how quickly you pick up the game, learn the game. But I think from the start, Battlefield players have an advantage over ET players.
And you can see our 2 easy players, pure aimers, they outskill like almost every opponent totally when it comes to aiming and infantry-wise. So that's what they're good at. And then we have some Battlefield vehicle horse who's doing the heavy shit.
What do you think about enemy territory compared to Battlefield?
I haven't played much enemy territory. It's a much quicker game, more compact game.
You mean Quake Wars, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Quake Wars.
Oh, well, yeah, that's what I meant.
It's a good mix of ET gameplay and then with mix with Battlefield vehicles.
Do you like Quake Wars more than Battlefield, or would you prefer?
Yeah. Better.
Yeah.
Why do you like Quake Wars more than Battlefield?
It's maybe a bit stupid to say that it's not random because most people know the open beta, but the new beta which is coming out now is much less random. It's only the leaning thing we need to fix now, otherwise it's only about skill, to be honest, compared to Battlefield where it's much more random and about ping and stuff.
Yeah, as you said, I mean, ping is a major factor, at least in the earlier Battlefield versions. So I think this game is, I know it's really well made so far. I mean, there's of course things they have to fix, but the developers have done a good job in my opinion. And I hope it will be just as big as, the expectations are. Hoping it's big.
Do you think Quake Wars is suited for competitive play?
Yeah, well, it needs some modification of some sort. Some vehicles need to be removed, but I think it's pretty easy for the community to work it out. So I'm sure it will be at least Battlefield size competitive community.
What's up next for Dignitas in the Quake Wars scene, or any competitive game for you guys?
Next weekend we have a show match at the I-31 in UK versus the Splash Damage developers. And then next up is the CDC 3 Crossfire Divoti challenge. After that, we don't know. Hope there's a next Quakecon next year. So
we just heard that the game will be released in the end of September. So after that, hopefully that'll be going to be a lot of events.
Is there anything else that you'd like to say to your fans, maybe to Team Hot, who will be receiving this, and Dep?
Yeah, good game, Team Hot, and good game, Dep. So
thanks for a great final. They played very well. It was my best match ever, to be honest.
And well, thanks to our sponsors Intel, they help us out a lot, OD and Frog. for helping us out as well.
Anything?
Nah, nothing to add. Good game, Simon.
Okay, thank you. Wait. Now you can hold it up.
Slovenian fatality.